Welcome to the All-in-One channel. I'm Kelly Rosano, and this is Aquarius, October 2013. Aquarius, you're going into October with a lot of excitement and anticipation. It's totally lighting up your control board, your mental control board. The Libra new moon, which is for you, Libra is a sister sign, and that means it pours positive energy into your sun in Aquarius, your moon in Aquarius, your ascendant Aquarius, whatever planet you have in Aquarius. It's pouring positive energy into you and it's lighting you up. And Libra is 9 signs from you, so it rules the area of your life that has to do with expansion of consciousness, truth, wisdom, freedom, spirituality. And so you are ready to move in many directions. You don't want to just go in one direction this month. You want to go in many directions. You're really excited. And this is good for you. This is very empowering and fun. It's a good time. And, you know, the Libra new moon, though, is the most intense new moon of 2013. It is being squared by Pluto. It is being squared by Jupiter and opposed by Uranus. So that's 4 squares and 2 oppositions. And that's very intense. It is a really crazy time. The Libra new moon is building us to the exact Pluto-Uranus square on November 1st. And it's the 4th of 7 exact squares in the Pluto-Uranus series that will take us through 2015. So this is the 4th one, so we're in the heart of these squares. It's really crazy. Right now, the boys of war are beating their drums, trying to use the Pluto-Uranus to stir up, war in Syria. They're not going to get their way. And it's just a crazy time. And so for you, it's kind of exciting because Libra harmonizes with you. So for you, you're feeling really good. And if you're using the new moon to see the bigger picture and promote peace and truth and freedom, which you stand for, then that energy is going to go out and lift the whole planet. You know, it makes you larger than life. You can be larger than life because you're lifting us up. And it's really exciting for you. Your consciousness is expanding. Your consciousness is firing on all cylinders. You're firing on all cylinders in October, and you're really excited. And that's good. You have a lot to be excited about. Now, Venus enters Sagittarius on October 7th. And Sagittarius is also very harmonizing with you. So Venus is moving into Sagittarius, and it's 11 signs from you. So it rules the area of your life that has to do with being lucky. So you're going to feel lucky in October too. Sudden luck, sudden opportunity, sudden windfalls, promotion. You get a promotion. Your hopes and your wishes coming true. So Venus moving into Sagittarius is very strong for you, very uplifting for you. And with that new moon in the area of long distance travel, you could also be traveling in October, which is very beneficial for you. Now Mars moves into Virgo on October 15th. And this is the area of sexuality for you. So, deep passion, the mysteries of life. So, and now it's also the area of other people's money and debt, your partner's resources. So you could be using this also to cut out some debt, which is really good, becoming debt-free. But it does make you kind of sizzling in here in October because Mars is now in the area of your sexuality. Venus is in the area of friends turning into lovers, but also your goals, achieving your goals and your hopes and your wishes. And, so you are strong in October. And then we have the Aries lunar eclipse on October 18th. And this happens for you in the area of communication, social media, how you think, your perceptions, your attitudes. And I really like this lunar eclipse. because it doesn't have any Pluto and Uranus on it. And this is the beginning of the Aries Libra eclipses that will take place in 2014. So this is the first in a series of several that will take place in 2014 and 2015, as well as the nodes are going to be moving from Scorpio, Taurus to Aries Libra. So with this eclipse, this is very good for networking, social media with you, expanding your work, because Jupiter is T-squaring the eclipse. T-square. So Jupiter is squaring the sun and the moon. And Jupiter squaring the sun and the moon for you has to do with expansion of consciousness, networking, social media, the internet. Your work, your health is on the up. Your work is improving. Your health is improving. Things are improving for you. You're feeling really good in October and feeling strong. You see, because Aries harmonizes with you, Libra sister trines you, Aries sextiles you. So this is a really wonderful lunar eclipse for you. And it is activating you. Like you could be inventing things too. Like you could get a hit on, a new software program or a new invention. You're inventing. Your brain is expanding. You're having fun. You're in your element. You're in your prime. You are, expanding and growing and developing. And you're having fun with it. You're having a good time. You're empowered. Now, I happen to love this Aries lunar eclipse because Jupiter makes everything feel good. The only thing is you can do too much and you could get tired because you're doing too much. But what a great way to get tired. If you're over there cooking up things, inventing things, exploring things, trying new things, and having a blast doing it, what a great way to be tired. So I say ride it. Go for it. Fire on all cylinders. Move in as many directions as you want. Now, the only challenge is you're going to find some delays coming in here because Mercury retrogrades October 21st through November 10th. And it's in Scorpio. And for you, that's in the area of achievement in the world, career in the world, your legacy in the world. But up until then, you're going gangbusters. You're going, balls to the wall. You are just on fire. And then you're going to hit this retrograde. But I really do like this retrograde, and here's why. I never usually like them. But the reason because I'm a communicator, and it goes nuts for me when it's retrograde. It takes 10 emails to do one email. The reason I really like it is because we have so much being thrown at us by the media and the government, and they're lying, and they're just throwing all these lies at us. But with Mercury retrograding in Scorpio, Scorpio is the CIA of the internet. Scorpio is about getting to the truth of the matter, getting to the heart of the matter. So with Mercury retrograding in Scorpio, there's going to be a lot of truth coming out. There's going to be a lot of revelations, and that's what we need now. We need the truth. And how can we make decisions when we don't know what's really going on? So we need this in the world to take place, to slow things down so that we can rethink and redo and re-strategize. Now you can go to my homepage, kellyrosano.com. In the left-hand column, there is a link to Navigating Mercury Retrograde, the do's and the don'ts. I highly recommend you go there and review that. For you, it's happening in the area of what you do in the world. So you're going to be going gangbusters, but then you're going to find like everything kind of just, slows down. And if you feel like there's been a setback or a delay to your rocket liftoff, it's for good reason. It's protecting you because you don't have all the details. You don't have all the facts. And how can you soar if you don't know where you're going? Or how can you soar if where you thought you were going isn't even there? So it's good that Mercury is retrograding to give you a chance to re-strategize, re-evaluate, get down to the details so that when you launch this business or you launch this book or whatever it is you're doing, you are going to be incredibly successful. So launch after the 11th of November. And the reason is because this is crazy time right now. We are in the most intense astrology of 2013. The Libra new moon is activating Pluto and Uranus and Jupiter, but especially the Pluto-Uranus, and it goes exact November 1st, and then we have a Scorpio solar eclipse on November 3rd, and Mercury's retrograde. And so, next month we'll come back and really talk about where you're going in your work, where you're going as a human being in the world, your accomplishments in the world, your life path destiny in the world, because that's where it's taking place next month. The solar eclipse is happening in your 10th house. So for some of you, you are changing your career, changing your life path destiny. And it has to do with long distance travel. It has to do with social media. It has to do with networking. It has to do with the internet. And any of these creative things you're doing. So, for you are in a really strong position, but with the Mercury retrograde, the universe is saying, chill for the next 3 weeks and just look at everything you're doing and edit it. It's a great time to edit what we're doing with Mercury retrograde. Go over things, redo things, really sharpen it, really get it ready so that in November you launch big time right after Mercury goes direct. That's your green light, and I'll be back with all those green lights in November. Okay, now the Sun enters Scorpio on October 23rd. So again, now we're moving into that area of career destiny with you. Your life path destiny is going to be a big focus here at the end of October, and especially when Mercury goes direct in November. Saturn will conjunct Mercury on October 29th. That's when you're going to really see what's going on. And Saturn's going to be showing you some things at work that you need to change. You're going to get some revelations and insight, maybe into the boss, the superiors that you work with, those employers that hire you. Or if you own your own business, maybe key clients. You're going to be really seeing some key insight into what's going on with them. And it's going to help you so that after Mercury goes direct, when you go to launch, you've got even more arsenal in your weaponry. All this Syria talk is making me, I got Mars and Leo, I can't help it. And so, use this time to go over things, re-strategize things, but you're on the right track. You are on fire. Whatever you're cooking up, whatever you're inventing, whatever you're creating, you are going to be incredibly successful. So be excited. Go in as many directions as you want. Just know that there could be some delays during the Mercury retrograde, October 21st through November 10th, and that will give you time to reflect, reanalyze, re-strategize, reinvent, so that when Mercury goes direct in November, you are ready to go. You are on fire and you are really taking off. So this is a launching pad for you. If you can take off before the 21st, take off. But if it's not quite ready and you need to tweak it some more, patience will pay off big time. Launch it in the middle of November and just watch your abundance come back to you, and serendipity work for you. Synchronicity, work for you. Remember, timing is everything. And you got a window now before Mercury retrogrades, but then right after it goes direct, that's when the green light opens wide for you, and your career is really taking off. What you're doing in the world is really taking off. So, fame and fortune is yours. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, and favoring my podcast. Aquarius, you're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And until next time. All you people, can't you see how your love's affecting our reality? Every time we're down, you can make it right. And that makes you larger than life. Yeah. And that makes you larger than life. Yeah.